Captain Jack Reynolds adjusted his crisp blue uniform as the diplomatic vessel Harmony docked at Celestial Station Alpha, the neutral ground where representatives from across the galaxy gathered to negotiate peace treaties. Earth had only recently been invited to join the Galactic Confederation after humanity proved capable of faster-than-light travel. This summit would be their formal introduction. Remember, Ambassador Lin told the small human delegation, "We're here to observe and make connections. The Confederation has maintained peace for 3 millennia." Jack nodded but felt uneasy. The briefing materials described most alien species as naturally cooperative, evolving on planets with abundant resources and few predators. Humanity's path had been different, forged through competition, survival, and adaptation. The station's massive central chamber teemed with delegates. Towering crystalline lumions pulsed with bioluminescent patterns. Gelatinous mords flowed gracefully, in containment suits. The serpentine Drax hovered on anti-gravity discs. Ambassador Lin approached the Confederation Council, 12 beings representing the founding species, while Jack and the security team stood back, observing quietly. "Welcome, Terrans," said High Counselor Vex, a slender being with 4 arms and iridescent skin. "We are pleased to add your perspective to our gathering." Lin bowed. "Earth is honored to join this esteemed assembly." The proceedings began smoothly, with discussions about trade routes and resource sharing. Jack noticed the aliens seemed to reach consensus almost immediately, with little debate. When disagreements arose, they were settled through a ritualistic exchange of pleasant pheromones or harmonious sounds. During a recess, Jack walked to the observation deck. A small blue Pexian approached, 6 eyes blinking with curiosity. "You are the human security officer," the alien stated. "I am Tula, diplomatic aide." "Captain Reynolds," Jack replied with a nod. "Nice place you have here." "We have observed your species," Tula said. "You are puzzling. You developed spaceflight, despite having no natural predators driving you outward," Jack chuckled. "No natural predators? Earth is filled with creatures that would happily eat us. Plus, we were each other's competition for most of our history." Tula's eyes widened. "You competed, with your own kind, for resources?" "Of course. Fought wars over it too. Still working on that part," Jack admitted. The alien stepped back slightly. "And yet you survived. That's what humans do," Jack said with a shrug. When sessions resumed, a dispute arose between the Mords and Drax over mining rights to an uninhabited system. After hours of gentle negotiation, they remained at an impasse. High Counselor Vex sighed. "We shall reconvene tomorrow after meditation." Lin raised a hand. "If I may offer a Terran perspective?" The council hesitated but nodded. Lin approached the disputed star map. "What if both parties shared the system? The Mords could extract gases from the outer planets while the Drax mine asteroids. You could establish joint processing facilities on the 3rd planet, creating a cooperative venture that benefits both." The chamber fell silent. Jack noticed several species emitting distress signals, some changing colors, others releasing sharp scents. "You propose competition and cooperation?" Vex asked, clearly struggling with the concept. "Compromise," Lin corrected. "Both sides give a little to gain more together." The Drax representative fluttered nervously. "But who would win?" "Both of you," Lin said. "Or neither. That's the risk and reward." Murmurs rippled through the chamber. Jack noticed several security guards from other species moving closer to their delegates, as if protecting them from a dangerous idea. During the evening banquet, Jack found himself surrounded by curious alien military officers. "Is it true humans train by simulating death?" asked a Lumian commander. Jack sipped his drink. "You mean war games? Sure, how else would we prepare?" "And you physically strike each other for entertainment?" a Drax security chief asked. "Boxing, martial arts, they're sports," Jack explained. "Tests of skill and strength." "What about your entertainment?" asked another alien. "We accessed your internet and found disturbing simulations of conflict." Jack laughed. "Action movies? They're just stories." The aliens exchanged alarmed glances. On the final day, Lin's compromise was tentatively accepted, shocking everyone by resolving a conflict that had persisted for decades. As the human delegation prepared to depart, High Counselor Vex approached them privately. "Your methods are unsettling," Vex admitted, "yet effective. The Confederation has grown somewhat stagnant. Perhaps we need your strange perspectives." Lin smiled. "Humanity has much to learn from your harmony, but perhaps we bring something valuable too." "Indeed," Vex replied, multifaceted eyes blinking rapidly. "Though I must inform you that several species have requested additional security measures for the next summit." Jack grinned. "Because of our compromise solution?" "No," Vex said quietly. "Because your ambassador Lin mentioned that humans survive on a planet where microscopic organisms constantly try to kill them, yet you fight back and win. The concept of immune systems has terrified half the delegates." As the Harmony departed, Jack looked at the glittering station growing smaller in the viewport. "So we scared them by existing," he mused. Lin nodded. "And they invited us back. The galaxy just became much more interesting."